The state of Virginia has some pretty stringent requirements to obtain licensure as a professional counselor. The first step, one must complete an approved educational program. An approved educational program is at minimum a master's degree, at least 60 semester or 90 credit hours. It must be a K-CREP or core approved certified program. And additionally, the university must be accredited by a regional agency of higher education. In addition to the educational component, once the education is complete, the student must obtain a supervisor that is approved by the state. It must be someone who is a licensed professional counselor in good standing in the state of Virginia. There are some other requirements that the state requires. For example, the person has been practicing at least 2 years after graduation. There's a lot of factors that goes into the state approving the supervisor. And there are some pretty intense requirements for the residency. So let me check my notes and I'll share those with you. One must complete a total of 3,400 hours of residency, in addition to the 600 hours that they accomplish during their education. 2,000 hours of the 3,400 must be face-to-face contact with clients. The remaining 1,400 hours may be spent in the performance of ancillary counseling services. Graduate internship hours in excess of 600 hours can count for up to 300 of those hours as long as they were accomplished after the first 30 graduate hours. Additionally, at least 200 supervisory session hours with no less than 1 hour and no more than 4 hours of supervision per 40-hour work experience during residency must occur. And the residency must be completed in a minimum of 21 and a maximum of 48 months. If one is going to need longer than that length of time, then they will need to request a waiver for the extended time. Finally, one must pass a National Clinical Mental Health Counseling Examination. The NCMHCE is the mandatory exam to complete to be able to obtain licensure in the state of Virginia. What really surprised me in the state of Virginia is the number of hours that one must complete of residency to be able to obtain certification. If one is working full-time and taking care of their family like I am, then 4,000 hours total, 3,400 after graduation, is a lot of hours that one must complete.